United Airlines Flight 232, a routine journey departing Stapleton International Airport on July 19, 1989. Piloted by Captain Al Haynes, with a seasoned crew and 296 passengers, including 52 children, the flight embarked under clear skies at 2:09 p.m. Central Time. At 3:16 p.m., tranquility was shattered by a thunderous explosion, jolting the aircraft and triggering a cascade of alarms and warnings in the cockpit. Within seconds, the crew grappled with the loss of control caused by the unprecedented failure of all three hydraulic systems, a scenario considered astronomically improbable. In the ensuing chaos, Captain Haynes and his co-pilots, William Rickards and Dudley Dvorak, fought to stabilize the aircraft. The presence of United Airlines pilot instructor Denai Fitch, who volunteered to assist. Minute by minute, the crew battled against the odds, communicating with air traffic control and ground personnel in a desperate bid to find a solution. With each passing moment, the urgency intensified as the aircraft, burdened by its crippled state, hurtled towards disaster. At 3:49 p.m., some 30 minutes after the initial explosion, the crew made a pivotal decision to attempt an emergency landing at Sioux City Airport, despite the daunting challenges ahead. As the clock ticked relentlessly, they raced against time to dump excess fuel and prepare for the perilous descent. At 4 p.m., the culmination of their efforts approached as Flight 232 descended towards the runway, its speed and altitude far exceeding the norms of a safe landing. With ground proximity warnings blaring and the cabin eerily silent, passengers braced themselves for impact. Finally, at the stroke of 4 p.m., the aircraft touched down, its impact sending shockwaves through the cabin as it careened down the runway.
Roger, sir. That's a closed runway. That'll work, sir. We're getting the equipment off the runway, and they'll line up for that one.
How long is it?
6,600 feet, 6,600, and the equipment's coming off.
Isolate this.
Rescuers worked tirelessly to extract survivors from the wreckage, their efforts hampered by the ferocity of the blaze and the twisted metal strewn across the runway. In the days that followed, a somber mood enveloped the nation as the scale of the loss became clear. Families mourned the loved ones they had lost, while survivors grappled with the trauma of their ordeal. Yet, amidst the grief, stories of heroism and resilience emerged, offering a glimmer of hope in the face of overwhelming tragedy. For Captain Al Haynes and his crew, the aftermath of Flight 232 was a profound and life-altering experience. Haunted by the memories of those they had been unable to save, they grappled with survivors' guilt and the weight of their responsibility as the guardians of their passengers' lives. As the sun set on the horizon, casting a golden glow over the runway where Flight 232 had come to its tragic end, yet amidst the wreckage and the sorrow, there was also a glimmer of hope, a reminder that even in our darkest moments, the human spirit has the power to endure and to overcome.